So grip HA in C Mera Bharat Mahan. On that one. So if you observe HA is there in Bharat, HA is there in Mahan. So what you have to get? You have to get one and two and right. Grip BA in Mera Bharat Mahan. So do you have BA here in Mera Bharat Mahan? So here Bharat is there, but it is not BHA. So what we have to get? We have to get zero. So it is a zero. So grip BHA in Mera Bharat Mahan. If you observe this Bharat consists of BHA, so what we have to get? We have to get two. And grip in Mera Bharat Mahan. So this is a single one. So we have to get that one. Fine. Grip Bharat in Mera Bharat Mahan. So Bharat is there in Mera Bharat Mahan. So we have to get that index one. Right? So we got that index one. Fine. Next, another function, sub. So let us see what is this sub is. Correct? So sub, here is the sub. So if you see here, this sub, and we have something called as G sub, even they perform pattern matching and replacement things only, guys. Okay. So like pattern replacement and other things. So here we can use this one to perform the operation like replacement. It will check for the pattern and then it will do the replacement. Okay. So sub. Okay. So hyphen with at the rate. If you see here in Bharat we have an hyphen. Here also we have hyphen. So what I want to do, I want to replace it with the at the rate thing. So right. But what you have to observe is this sub. If you see, it is searching for this thing. So it has searched, it is there and it is there. So what we want to do, we want to substitute. Sub stands for substitutes, and we want to replace this hyphen with add. So, so first what it will do is it will replace at the first, not at the second place. Okay, so here the first place, whatever there it is replacing with at the rate. Okay. Next, sub hyphen. Okay, with the space in Mera Bharat Mahan, comma Mera Bharat Mahan. So if you run this one, see again at the first place. In each and every element, at the first place, this is happening. Here we have two elements. Mera Bharat Mahan, one element, and again Mera Bharat Mahan, one element. So what it is doing, it is taking two elements. This in this element, it is replacing at the starting, and again in this element, it is replacing at the starting. So that's the reason here we got this answer. So we are replacing this one with a space. Fine. Next. Sub mera, comma hamara, mera Bharat Mahana. Okay. So I want to replace this mera with hamara. That is what I am doing. So let's see. So we replaced that one with hamara, the mera. Next. Next, G-sub. So if you observe when I will run this one again. Sub, okay, hyphen at the rate, Mera Bharat Mahan, correct? See, what happened when I run this sub, when I did this one only at the first place, it is getting changed. Here it is not getting changed. But I want to change it in all the places. So in that case, what you have to use something called as G sub. So G sub stands for global substitute. Sub stands for only substitute. It will do the substitution in the first place only, not in the all places. But if you want to do any substitutions in all places, what you have to use? You have to use something called as G sub, and G sub stands for global substitute. So what I'm doing, I'm substituting this hyphen with at the rate. So here also I want to do here also. So let us check whether it will do in both the places or fine. G sub at the rate. See, it is doing at both the places. Fine. Next, sub with space. So Mera Bharat Mahan is there. In previous example, only it has done for each and every element at the first position. Now global, this is sub actually. Okay. So if you ask global sub, what it has to do, it has to substitute at all the places. See. G sub is doing at all the places. Okay. Next, substitute. G sub hyphen with high, Mera Bharat Mahan. So wherever we have this symbol, it will replace with high. See, Mera Hai, Bharat Hai, Mahan. Fine. So that is G sub. Do remember, global substitute. Next, string split. We have something called as string split. So what this function string split will do? Run this one. So string split, if you read this one, string split the elements of a character vector, split the elements of a character vector X into substrings according to the matches to substring split within them. Okay. So this concept, let us see with practical example. So string split. So string split, Mera Bharat Mahan, here space is there. Okay, so we want to split that one. That's one. See, it is getting splitted. See what exactly is happening over here. What I am trying to do is I want to split wherever the space is there. Where the space is there, I want to split that one. Here space is there. Here space is there. But it is splitting at the first place here. See, it got it splitted over here. Okay. So that space. Now with no space, I want to split that one. Correct. See. So all the elements got splitted. Mera, Bharat, Mahan and all. Okay. And next, string split. So the same thing. So here it is getting splitted. Now string split with a hyphen. Okay, run that one. See, nothing got splitted over here. So why nothing got splitted over here is so we don't have any symbol here. Nothing. So that is the reason it has not got splitted. Okay. Next, string split, Mera Bharat Mahan. So wherever R is there, it has to get splitted. See, where R is there, it got splitted. Bharat R is there, it get splitted. Okay. Not only a single letter, we can split part of that one. So RA. So wherever RA is there, it has to split. In Mera RA is there, Bharat RA is there. That has to get splitted. See, that got splitted. Next, string split. C of Mera Bharat Mahan, Mera Bharat Mahan, CF. So wherever you have this one, it will get splitted. So in the both the elements, index 1 and index 2, it got splitted. Next, one column 3. So elements 1, 2, 3. Next, another function is paste. Okay. So paste is another function. So what is this? One column 3 means elements 1, 2, 3. Okay. So paste Mera, comma, one column 3. So what will happen? We are pasting Mera with one column 3. So listen this carefully. See, what is this one column 3? One column 3 is nothing but 1, 2, 3. So what we are doing, we are pasting Mera to each and every element. So how we'll get the result? It will take Mera and paste it along with 1. And again it will take Mera and paste it along with 2. And again it will take Mera and paste it along with 3. Okay. So Mera 1, Mera 2, Mera 3. So this is the result we are getting. Right. Okay. Next. Paste Mera one column 3 comma at the rate. So what happening over here? So what it will do, it will take Mera and paste it with 1 and then again at the rate, comma, Mera 2 at the rate, Mera 3 at the rate. Like this we have to get. See, Mera 1 at the rate, Mera 2 at the rate, Mera 3 at the rate. Next, paste Mera 1 column 3 Bharat. So that means Mera 1 Bharat, Mera 2 Bharat. Mera 1 Bharat, Mera 2 Bharat, Mera 3 Bharat. Okay. Next. G sum. G sum. So space with no space. So here we have space. Mera 2 space, Mera 3 space. G sub. G sub means global substitution. Wherever there is space, what we are doing, we are substituting with no space. That means we are removing that space. Right? See. So here Mera 1 column 3 means Mera 1, Mera 2, Mera 3. So the space is not there now. It's removed. Right? Next G sub. Space with no space with Mera 1, Mera 2, Mera 3. Okay. Right. See the same thing. Mera 1, Mera 2, Mera 3. Next, sub. Space with no space, space to Mera 1, Mera comma 1 column 3 with no space. Correct. So what we got? Mera 1, Mera 2, Mera 3. Okay. Next, paste. Mera 1 column. So Mera 1, comma Mera 2, Mera 3 we have to. So Mera 1. So now Mera comma 1 column 3 comma underscore. So if you see here, so what you have to get? Mera 1 underscore, Mera 2 underscore, and then Mera 3 underscore. We got Mera 1, Mera 2, Mera 3. Fine. Next, paste. See, there is a difference between this and this. So what is the difference you need to observe here? Mera 1 column 3 and then we have underscore. Here Mera underscore and 1 column 3. So how we have to get here? So if you see, if you observe this paste Mera 1 column 3 and underscore, we are getting a result like this. First it will take Mera and then from this 1 column 3 1 and then underscore. Next Mera and then 2 and underscore. Now here Mera underscore 1 column 3. So what we have to get? We have to get Mera underscore 1 and then Mera underscore 2 and then Mera underscore 3. We have to get like that. Okay, let us check whether we get like that. Right, so we got like that. Right. Next, 1 column 3. That means 1, 2, 3. Next, another function, to lower. So we have something called as Mera. What I'm doing, I'm converting this one to lowercase letters. To lower, what it will do, it will convert to lowercase. See, Mera. To upper, Bharat is there, I want to convert it to uppercase letter. So what is the function you have to use? To up. Right. See, everything is converted into uppercase letter. So if you check what is question mark to lower, see it is doing character translation and case folding. That is what it is doing. Okay. Next, x less than hyphen 2. So x is 2 and type of x. So what is the type of x is? Is it a numeric? Is it an integer? Or it is a double? What is the type of x? Right. So it is double. Okay, so already we covered in the previous recordings or previous sessions. So when you run x less than hyphen 2, this 2, when compiling, it will be compiled as 2.0, not as 2. That is the reason we got double as the answer. Okay. Suppose I don't want this 2 to be compiled as 2.0, I want to be it as 2 only. Then what I have to do is add this L to that one. Then it will be as 2, not as 2.0. So run it x less than hyphen 2L. And next, check type of x. So what is that? That is an integer. Right? So it is an integer. Next, y less than hyphen 2.5. What is type of y? It is double. Okay. Next, z less than hyphen 3 plus 2y. What is that? That is a complex number. So what we have to get? We have to get complex. If you ask for type of z, it's in complex. Fine. V1 less than hyphen c of coffee comma 12 value. So what is type of V1? What is type of V1? Any answer from anyone? Are you following with me first of all?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Sir.
So please answer to this question. V1 less than hyphen C of coffee, comma 12 L. What is
Integer.
type of
Character,
V1?
sir.
Integer.
Character.
Character.
Characters.
Character, sir.
Okay, let us check whether it is character or not. Let us run V1 and take off. So yes, it is character. So though we have 12L, so 12L means it is a 12, numeric 12. But when you make it into a vector, that numeric 12 will also be converted into text word 12. That is the reason why when we asked for type of V1, it has said it is a character. Okay. And next, is it a vector? Is V1 a vector? Is V1 a vector?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, it is a vector. Right? True. Right. Next, V1 C of coffee, comma 12y. So there is nothing called as y, only L is there. That is the reason it is throwing error. Right. RAM less than hyphen 2.5 L. So what is type of RAM?
Double, sir.
Double. Correct. Yes, it is double. So though, see, this L will work out with the integer only. It will not work out with these points. Okay. So if you use 2L, it will work out. But if you use 2.5L, it will not work out. It will consider it as 2.5 only. Okay. So that is the reason when I asked type of RAM, it has answered a double. Okay. Next. RAM 25L. Type of RAM.
Integers.
It is an
Integer,
integer.
sir.
Okay. So because we are using 25L, so it is integer. Okay, very good. Next, A less than hyphen H. What is type of A? It's a character. B to L, okay, fine. Okay. Q less than hyphen T. That means Q equal to T. So type of T, what is T? True or false? It is called as logical in R. Q2 less than hyphen false. So what is type of Q2? It is logical. Okay. Next. Greeting equal to namaste, name equal to Bharat. So greeting equal to namaste, name equal to Bharat. Message less than hyphen, paste greeting comma name. So what is happening over here? So if you see this greeting is namaste, name is Bharat. So what we are doing, message, we are pasting greeting comma name. So greeting is namaste, right? Common name is Bharat. So what we will get when we paste here, greeting is Namaste. So what we have to get, we have to get Namaste Bharat. So that should be the value of message. Okay. So right. See, Namaste Bharat. Right. 4 less than 5. True or false? True.
True.
10 greater than 100. False.
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 4 equal to 5. False.
False.
Okay.
False.
Result. Okay. Result. 4 less than 5. Result 4 less than 5. Type of result. What is the type of result?
Logical.
Logical. Right? So result, simple case. It says it's something make you logically think. See, result is 4 less than 5. So what is result? Result is false. So if you check for type of result, what is result? Result is false. So type of false, what is that? That is logic. So you have to get logical as the answer. See, that is logical. Okay. Result 2, not true. What is the result? What is the value of result?
false, sir.
Hmm?
False, sir.
False. Very good. Simple guys. Not true. Means what? It is false. So result 2 is false. See, false. Next. Result 2. 5 greater than 1. Okay. Result not 5 greater than 1. So what is result? If you see 5 greater
True,
than 1,
sir.
yes, 5 greater than 1 is true. So not true. What is the result to? False. So
False.
you have to
False.
get
False.
false. You got false. Okay. False or true. What you have to get? True. True or false. What you have to get? True. Okay. Next. Come here. So these are certain logical operations, guys. So if you see here, the person, there is a person. He is a batsman. He is not a bowler. Was he a cricketer? He is not. He is a batsman. He is not a bowler. Was he a cricketer?
Yes.
True, sir.
True.
Yes, sir. True, sir.
Yes, that's true. Why that is true? For a cricketer, he has to be either batsman or bowler. Right? If he is not batsman, he is not bowler, means he is not cricketer. Okay, so this is or. So how to use this or condition? So fine. So he is not a batsman. Listen carefully. He is not a batsman. He is a bowler. Was he a cricketer? Yes. So true or false will give you true. See, that is true. Next. He is not a batsman. He is a bowler. Was he a cricketer? Yes, he is a
Yes,
cricketer.
true, sir.
So false or true will give you true. Next. He is not a batsman. He is a batsman. He is not a bowler. Was he an all-rounder?
False, sir.
False.
False. So for an all-rounder, he has to be a batsman as well as bowler. Fine. So true and false will give you false. See, false. He is not a batsman, he is a bowler. Was he a all-rounder? No. So false and true will give you false. See. Next. He is a batsman and he is a bowler. Was he a all-rounder?
True.
Yes.
True.
True, sir.
So true and true. True and true will give you true. Right. True. So he is not a bowler, he is not a batsman. So was he a all-rounder? No. False. So
False.
false and false will give you false. Okay. Next, result equal to true. Result equal to true. Is true result? Is true result?
True, sir.
Is true result? Result is true. That means is true true? Yes, it is true. So you have to get true. Got it? Got this one? Think logically. Understand it. Come here. Result is true. So what I'm asking is true result. So what is result? Result is true. So what I'm asking is true true? Yes, it is true. So what you have to get? You have to get true. Yes, we got true. Now, is true not result? So what is not result? False.
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 So is true false? No, it is false. It is not true. So what you have to get? You have to get false for this one. Okay. So run this one. So it is false. Okay. Next. Result equal to false. Is true result? Result less
False,
than
sir.
false. Yes. Is true false? False only. False. Is true not result. So not result is true. Is true true? Yes, it is
Yes.
true.
True.
Is true of zero? Zero is true? False. Is true one? Yes. Yes or false? False, because zero is not treated as false and one is not treated as true. So that is the reason why we got here the result false. False and false. Okay, so is true of 0? So we will get false. Is true minus 1? No, false. So true means T, false means F. That's it. Okay, we don't have zeros and ones for trues and false. Okay, so that is what you need to remember. Next, tray less than hyphen C of 12L comma coffee. So what is the type of tray? It is character because it consists of character, right? Fine. Next, X. C of 1 comma 123 comma. What we are doing? We are using combined operator C. That is X. Next, sequence 201 501 comma 11. So what we will get? What is this 201 50 20 250 and 11? Sequence is comma 11 we are asking. So what it will do is, guys, so sequence, this is lower boundary, this is upper boundary, this is the increment actually. So 201 plus 11. So 2012 plus 11, 2023. So like this, that you will get below 250 only. It will not exceed 250. Okay, so that is what that is. Run that one. 101, 112, 123, 134, 145. Okay. Sequence 201 comma 250. So here we are not giving any increment in the, so that means we will get sequence of letters 201, 202, 203 up till 2. See, fine. Okay. Next, another function rep. So what is this function rep? Okay. So Z less than hyphen rep high comma 4. So rep stands for replicate. So what it will do, it will replicate high for 4 times. Z. Right. See. High. 4 times. Okay. Next, W. C of A, B, C, D, E. So what is W? A, B, C, D, E. W of 1. So it is checking for one index elements. Okay. So before this exercise, let me tell you. See, each and every element has an index. So A has a 1 index, B has 2 index, C has 3 index, D has 4 index, and E has 5 index. Okay. So W of 1, what we have to get? A. W of 2, what we have to get? B. Okay. W of minus 1. Okay, let me write W first. W of minus 1. So what is the meaning of W of minus 1? Let me run and explain you. See, B, C, D, A. Why we got B, C, D, A, D, E? So W of minus 1 means what it is doing is it is eliminating this A index and then it is giving rest of things. So W of minus 3 means it has to eliminate. So which has 3 index, this C, and it has to give A, B, and D. Okay, that is what it has to do. Yeah. See, we got AD and D. Next, W of. So here, guys, a little bit theory explanation. Come here. So W of minus 3. So what we have A, B, C, D, right? A, B, C, D, E, I guess. So what is the index? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So A of minus 3, what we are getting? We are getting A, B, not C, D, E. Now here what we are doing, so here we are removing a single element, but I want to eliminate multiple elements. So I want to eliminate this A as well as I want to eliminate this C. So what we have to use? W of C means combined. Again, this is a vector. Minus 1 comma minus 3. So you can remove elements with index 1 and element with index 3. That is W of C minus 1 comma minus 3. C. We had removed that A and C. Next, V, W of minus 3. What will be the value of V? V less than hyphen W of minus 3. What is the value of V? Simple, I guess, no need to think this much long.
ABDE, sir.
AB, sir.
W of minus 3. Okay, what will get? A, B, D, E. Okay, let us check. See, that is A, B, D, E. Next, V, W of 3. So, what is the value of V? V less than hyphen W of 3. What is the value of V?
C.
C, sir.
A, B, C,
C.
C, D, E, sir.
I don't think so. Simple, guys. Why are you thinking? See, when you use minus 3, that means it is eliminating that element, that index element, 3 element. When you use plus 3, we are getting that element. So, what is the index of, what is the element with index 3? C. So, what here W of 3 should be C. So, V value should be C. So, come here, let us run that one. See, we are getting C. Now if you run this one, V of W of minus 3. That means it will remove C and it will give you remaining elements. What are the remaining elements? A, B, D, E. So value of V will be A, D, D, E. So A, B, D, E. Okay. Now, we had seen comma. Now we will see colon operator. So this is W. So you need to remember all these things, guys, because we use these type of functions because with R, our main motto is to do data analytics. Okay, so in order to do analytics, this type of how to use the indexing, how to do subsetting, how to use all these functions, you should know. Everything should be on your fingertips. So please concentrate and listen carefully. Okay, so this is W. What I'm doing, I'm highlighting W. That is W. So W of 1 column 3. Okay. So previously we have used comma, but this time we are using column. So that is the difference. So when we say W is A, B, C, D, E, and index is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1 column 3. So 1 column 3 means elements from 1 index to 3 index. So what we will get? We will get A, B, C. Oh, so come here. See, ABC. W of 3 column 5. So 3 column 5 means C, D, E. So this is 3 index, this is 4 index, this is 5 index. Okay. So if you run this one, you have to get result CD. CD. Okay. Next, W of 1 comma 3 comma 5. So there is a difference between column. Column, what it will do, it will go in that sequence and it will pick. But when you use comma, so what is the one index element? A. 3 index element C. And what is 5 index element E. So what we have to get? A, C, E, you have to get. Correct? C. A, C, E. Okay. Next, W. C of 1, 2, 3, 5. 4 is not there. What is fourth element? D. So except D, we have to get all the things. A, B, C, D. A, B, C, E. See, A, B, C. Okay. Now, W of 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. So if you see here in our W, we have only 5 index. We don't have 60 index element. Okay, in that case, what it will do, what it will fetch. So if you see here, guys, I'll explain you. Now, W equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So what I'm asking, C of 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. One is this one index. This is 2 index. This is, sorry, W is A, B, C, D, right? A, B, C, D, E. This is one index. This is 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So you will get one index element. So one here A is there. Two index element B. Three index element C. Five index element A. But we don't have sixth element index. You don't have here sixth element index. Okay. So in that case, what we will get? Let us see. Correct. See. We got A, B, what I had run. See. We got A, B, C, D, A, B, C, E, and NA. Because sixth element is not known. That is the reason NA. Fine. Next, W. So W is A, B, C, D, E. W of 1 colon 3 comma 5. 1 colon 3 comma 5. Okay. Correct. See, it will look through error. Why? Because when you are taking elements like this, you have to use this C operator. See here, C operator is not there. So C of 1 colon 3 comma 5. That means 1 colon 3 means A, B, C elements and fifth element is E element. So what we will get? A, B, C and E. See, A, B, C and E. Next, W2, 1 colon 10. So we know up till 1 colon 5, remaining we will get NA. 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, sorry. W2, this is 1 colon 10. 1 colon 10 means elements from 1 to 10. 1 to 10. Okay. So W2, 1 colon 3. 1 colon 3 means what you have to get? You have to get elements 1, 2, 3. Okay. So now that one. Next. W2, 1 colon 3 comma 7 colon 10. So you should not mention like this. How you should mention? You should mention with C operator. Okay. So that is the reason. But if you have this one in C with C operators and within the brackets, then it will work. Okay. Next. Numbers. 1 colon 10. So what you will get? You will get numbers from 1 to 10. Okay. Numbers. C of minus 4 colon minus 7. Minus 4 comma minus 7. So what will happen? Minus 4 column minus 7. So from this 4, 5, 6, 7 will be removed and we'll get result 1, 2, 3 and 8, 9, 10. So that is what we have. So they are removed and we are getting other result. Okay. Next, W. So W is A, B, C, D, E. W 5 column 1. That means in the reverse order. So we got E, D, C, B, A. W of 5. Sorry, E. Length of W. So what is length, guys? Length is again a function. So what is length? The meaning is how many letters are there in that particular thing. So for example, if you see here, length of W. So what is W? A, B, C, D, E. So how many elements it has? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So length will give you how many elements are there. For example, if I say A equal to hello. So how many elements are there in A? Hello, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if I ask length of A, we have to get result 5. So similarly, length of W, 5 elements are there, we have to get result as 5. So that is length function. Do remember everyone, that is what length function will do. Right? See, we got 5. So W of length of W, what we get? W of length of W, what we
E,
get?
sir. E.
E, very good. So why E will get, if you see length of W is 5, so W of 5, we have to get E as answer. Yes, that is right. So W of length of W minus 1. So length of W is 5, 5 minus 1 is 4. So W of 4 we have to get D. Okay. So W of length of W column 1, that means W of 5 column 1. So we have to get EDCBA. Yeah. Next. Is true true? Yes, is true. So why we are not getting is true true? Because if you see here we use true, capital T is there, rest of the letters is found. But is true true? Yes. So why this R language is case sensitive? Yes, you remember that. And next, Jyoti less than hyphen 1 column 5. What is Jyoti? Jyoti is 1 column 4 means 1 to 4. Jyoti 1 column 11. So we know up till 4, rest of the elements we don't know. So NA. Okay. So W, C of ABCD. So what is W, ABCD? And W of minus 4, we see numbers, 1 column 10. What are numbers? No, 1 to 10. Numbers, C of minus 4 column minus 7. That means up till 4 to 7, if we remove it, we get 1, 2, 3, 8, 9. So, so 1, 2, 3, 8. Okay. So this is for today.